something to learn from you, baby. Oh, it's been so long. Why you keeping me waiting? Why you keeping me waiting? All I want to learn from you been so long. To learn, all I want to learn from you, waiting. All I want to learn from you been so long. To learn, all I want to learn from you. Why you keeping me waiting?
That was all looking so good there for a minute, and then I tried to flip it and some was stuck and it didn't go my way, so now we're having scrambled omelette. Oh, it all tastes the same, doesn't it? But it doesn't really matter. It just looks horrible. I'm gonna add some feta. And that's breakfast. It is absolutely pouring it down out there. Our lights fell down as well. We have to wait for the landlord or our estate agent to tell us what to do with them, because they were here when we moved in. On a more exciting note, look what just arrived. My coffee delivery. This is how many pods we're currently on, and these ones we mistakenly ordered this size and they do not fit in our machine. You can see we tried to put one in and it just doesn't close on it, and it just says error and opens up. So these don't fit in the Nespresso Dolce Gusto. Does that sound about right? No, that's not right. It's Nespresso Virtuo. I think that's what we've got. So these don't fit, they're the really large ones. What size are they? 355ml. So I'm gonna take them out and then we can restock. We've just got a few decaf and a couple of espresso ones in there. They can stay. And then, look how many I ordered. I went a bit crazy because I wanted to get the free tumbler. Whoa. Where is my favourite one? This one. So I got two. And here should be the tumbler. Yeah, let's have a look at that. So it's a free travel tumbler if you spend over $100 and something, I think. Oh, I've already broken it. It's just for iced coffee, so you can't put hot coffee in it. I thought it would be glass, you know, but it's plastic. That's a bit disappointing. I hope it's BPA free. I'm gonna have to message them because I don't want to use this unless this is BPA free. So I'll get back to you on that one. But other than that, it looks very, very cute. But yeah. Really was expecting glass, I'm not gonna lie. That would have been a lot more high-end, like for Nespresso. I think this retails at about $35 as well, so interesting one. Let me actually go read on their website what it says about it. Okay, yeah, so it retails at $36. I'm just looking at the materials now. It says it's Triton. Is that a form of plastic? Triton body and lid, silicone, straw, cap and band. It says it's dishwasher safe. That must mean it's BPA free, surely. Let's have a look. I'm gonna ask AI if Triton is BPA free. Okay, well that's answered my question. It's BPA free. Triton plastic is BPA free. It's a type of polyester known for being durable, clear plastic that doesn't contain BPA. Okay, sorry Nespresso, I doubted you. Thank you, that's great news. And it can go in the dishwasher, so that's all good. I can take this little thing off now. I have to wait for Joe to pull forward because I'm not walking in that. Taxi. Ah, it's really starting to rain.
No.
Oh my god, what the hell?
So.
Oh my god, it's all kicking off. We're heading out for a little cheeky treat from the drive-thru because
We've had dinner.
we've had dinner. It's 6:32, and what do you need after dinner?
Dessert,
A sweet treat.
no? I'm saying dessert, bro.
You need churros and chocolate
And
mousse.
chocolate things, mate.
Yeah. So
And churros, mate.
the only logical thing to do is go through the drive-thru at Porto just up the road and get chocolate mousse and churros.
Makes sense to me.
Exactly. So that's what we're doing. Haven't filmed anything all day except my failed attempt at an omelette and the coffee delivery. Today has just flown by. I've just been doing a bit of housework. Mum left this morning, Joe went to work, I edited the vlog, and the day was over. So, yeah, like I said, there are going to be some very, very, very short vlogs. I mean, should I put out a vlog if it's like 3 or 5 minutes long?
Yeah, sure. Surely, sure. Sure, you should.
What?
I'm sure you should.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon.
I don't think like that's like what YouTubers do though. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Or I will just put it into 2 vlogs into one again. I don't know. We'll see.
Choices.
The choice is mine.
Choice is yours.
But yeah,
It's yours.
it's pouring down, which is nice because it makes it a bit cool. Saying that it's getting quite hot in this car. Is that me
It's
or?
getting, no, it's definitely.
It's the humidity.
Humid. Humid, man.
Yep. Living in tropical Queensland. I mean, we're not up far north, we're southeast Queensland, but it's still tropical
Southeast.
compared to what we're used to anyway. So,
It's very tropical.
sorry if it's all bumpy. We're in a really bumpy ute on a bumpy road.
You got to explain what you is now.
A ute is a, what would you call it in the UK? A truck with a tray on the back.
Yeah.
Would you?
4x4.
A 4x4.
They
An
don't
off-roader.
Yeah. They don't have trays in the UK either, do they?
They have trays.
They don't have, well, flatbed
Flatbed.
truck. They don't have them like on the back of a.
And what would you call it in America?
I don't know. What would you call it in America? You call it like
A truck, I think they call it.
Truck, yeah.
I'm trying to think of that song where it's like king bed in the back of my truck.
Oh yeah. With the music playing. No.
Let's
In the
go
back,
put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me. So the Chevy.
Back of the Chevy, yeah. But Chevy is the make of a truck.
We can lay it down if you know what I mean. Let's go put some miles on it.
I can go for miles if you know what I mean.
No, no one knows what you mean, but. Anyway, this is a Porto. We've just arrived. See how quick that was from leaving to getting here.
Yeah. We're here now.
And we live right next to a McDonald's as well. Dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Dangerous.
God.
Some
Can't get a word in with him talking, can we? Jesus.
I'm the star of the show.
That's what he thinks. He thinks that he's going to get famous off my vlogs. People are going to contact me to talk to him.
Definitely, it's going to happen.
Yeah, sure.
Should we go through the drive-through when it's raining?
Pardon?
Pardon?
You mean the car wash?
Did you say pudding?
I did. Pudding, let's go.
Pudding.
Let's go. Where's that from?
Let's go. No.
Oh, that's from that
Let's
woman.
go.
No, that's from that woman on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Stop
that's right.
talking. Stop talking over
Oh,
me.
ruining your limelight.
Yeah, you are. You actually are.
Go on, step back.
No, let me do it then.
Okay, go.
Let's go. Fadan on TikTok. You won't know her, obviously.
Yeah. By the way, it was English.
You're not cool enough to know Fadan.
Nah, sorry about that.
No. Okay, we're at the drive-thru. Let's go.
Hey, can we grab 2 chocolate mousses?
Sorry, can you repeat that one, please?
2 chocolate mousse.
2 chocolate mousses,
Yep, and 10 churros.
10 churros.
Yeah.
We actually do those in 5 or 8 packs. Is 8 okay?
Yeah, 8 will be alright
8 is
then.
fine. Yeah.
Yes. Is there anything else for that?
That's it. Thanks.
Right, so I just got the 2 mousses in the 8 pack of churros.
Yeah, man. Cheers.
Chocolate churros.
Thank you.
Greedy.
I was going to do 10.
I would have been alright with 3.
3? I ain't gonna do shit. What do you mean 3?
3 churros each.
Hello. I didn't realise.
Stop it. Okay, so we've got the churros. We're on our way back. That was my outing for the day. It's now 6:45. I was out for approximately 12 minutes.
It was 12 minutes.
But that's alright. That's okay. We've got a couple busy days coming up. So a rest day was needed after our big day out at the zoo.
It sure was.
Yeah, I had a really lovely birthday yesterday. The Thai food was really great from that place. I really enjoyed it. That was down in Golden Beach in Caloundra. So if anyone's ever on the sunny coast and wants a Thai recommendation, hit me up. And then we actually went walking along like the Esplanade, and we saw 3 little owls, didn't we?
Beautiful little owls. Yeah.
I don't know what sort of owls they were. I'm going to have to look up what sort of ones live on the coast and look like that.
Quite small ones.
Yeah, they were quite small. But yeah, that was nice. A nice way to end my birthday. 29, oh my god, it's my first day into my 29th year, my last day in my 20s.
Oh.
No, wait.
It's not your last
It's not my last
year.
day in my 20s. Jesus Christ, touch wood. But yeah, 29, my last year in the 20s. Get your words out! Is that what you're saying?
Last year in your 20s.
Now, we're gonna go home. Let me see if this does light up my face then. Joe thinks that my... What the?
There you go.
Oh my god, that's so good.
So bright. I told you, it's really bright.
Ready, watch this. Everyone needs one of these for their car.
So good.
Every girl needs one of these for her car. I told you it would work so well in the night though. I did say that the other day.
You did say that, to be fair. And it does.
It's not very good in the daytime, but in the night, let me show you it. So it's just a mirror and it has 2 different settings. This warm light, which is a bit too bright to be honest. Are you okay driving with that?
Oh yeah, it's not affecting me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sweet.
And then you can have them both on, or just that one. That is so good
So good.
for filming in the night.
Yeah.
Perfect. We love a bit of car footage as well.
Yeah, car footage.
Like, I'm just a passenger princess, I don't drive, if anyone didn't know.
Passenger princess.
Yeah, so, you know, every time Joe drives me somewhere, I can talk to the camera with my beautiful mirror light. Happy days.
In the night, especially. Especially when we go on our camper trip.
Yeah.
Be able to film it all. Tell everyone what's going on.
Why didn't I put this on earlier?
Yeah, it's so bright. I did say that.
Wow. Amazing. Right, we're home now. Let's go eat some churros. So, in light of me not filming anything today, I thought thought I'd sit down and have a little chat with you all. I hope my camera is gonna record properly this time. Keeps doing some weird things. But I thought I would go through my little souvenirs that I picked up in the UK, because I did pick up quite a few. I did say I was going to sit down and talk about my experience in the UK. It's just a bit messy to go into too much detail. But long story short, a few days after I arrived, I had my first ever panic attack. I definitely had moments where I felt high anxiety. I thought I was having panic attacks, but I'd really never experienced one like this. It was so intense and so real. Ever experienced one, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, I really hope that you never do, because it is one of the most scariest things. It really is. But yeah, so I experienced that, and the rest of the trip was just tainted by that, unfortunately, because I kept having them. It was sort of a, once I had one, I was going to have quite a few. So that doesn't happen to everyone, but it did unfortunately happen to me. I had days where I felt absolutely fine. Sorry if I seem out of breath. I do struggle to talk about this still because it's quite fresh. And of course I expected so much from this trip. I was so looking forward to it. My first time home in 4 years. You know, we came out to Australia in a real rush during COVID, and I had the highest hopes. But yeah, they say everything happens for a reason, and I did get to spend a lot more time with family than I would have, so I am grateful for that. But so many plans were cancelled, so many friends I couldn't see, which is so sad because I just don't know when I'll see them again. Hopefully I will have the courage to get back on a plane at one point and visit again, but for now, that final journey really pushed me over the edge. We had multiple cancellations, and we actually ended up staying in 2 hotels paid by the airline because of how many cancelled flights we had. It was actually horrific, and of course that led to one of my biggest panic attacks, and that was traumatic to say the least. Yeah, I don't want this to all be a downer, but that was the case. That is what happened on my first trip home, and it's really sad, but I just have to stay positive, which was hard when I came back, and 1 week later I had to say goodbye to my childhood pet, my lovely little cat. I'd had her for 19 years, and oh god, I don't want to cry again. Try not to cry. It gets easier, it gets so much easier. Like, the first few days were really tough. And if anyone tells you that you're not allowed to grieve over your pets, don't listen to them, because they are 100% part of your family. So yeah, we'd had her for 19 years, since I was 9 years old, and I just felt so bad that I spent that month away from her in the UK, but that's how things work out sometimes, and I just have to try and, you know, think about all the good times, all the good memories, and how long she lived for. She was such a little trooper, and we just had to make the decision to make sure that she didn't suffer any longer. So yeah, that was all a bit deep, but that's what I've been going through. But yeah, let's try and turn this round and have a look at some of the little souvenirs that I picked up from the UK. Like I said, I did have some good times, and I'm definitely healing from that experience and the experience of losing my beloved little cat. My camera is flashing though, so I'm not sure how long it's going to record for until it cuts out, but I guess I can start to show you a few little bits that I got. So everyone knows Primark. You can't get Primark in Australia, so of course I had to go there. These are all a bit of a mess because I have opened up them, but I had to stock up on hairbands and headbands and everything in between because why not? It's Primark and they're like $1. £1. So I got them. These are all the headbands that I got. I got more as well that are in the bathroom. I got so many pairs of knickers. M&S and Primark knickers cannot be beaten. So I picked up loads of packs of them. And then I went to Tate Modern because I used to love going there as a kid. I don't know if anyone else used to go there as a kid, in the Turbine Hall, and used to like roll down the slope as a kid. But yeah, we went there and I picked up these coasters. They're like the colours of, what's they called? The Colours of London. And they're like all different colour names. I'll show you. It's a bit hard to explain, so I'm going to show you. They're a bit unique. I don't know if they'd be everyone's taste, but they're just like that. Oh, this camera is not going to focus, is it? I can't tell whether that's focusing or not. Anyway, you get the gist. You don't need to see the colour names. They're just all different colours like that. I really like them. And then we have a pin from the Roman baths. Oh no, how can I get this to focus? What the hell? There we go. So if you don't know, you won't know. I collect pins when I go anywhere. I'm a little geek, but yeah, I collect pins. So we got a Roman bath one. We got a Stonehenge pin. I did go to Stonehenge, which I am happy that I actually made it there because I didn't think I would. But yeah, saw some cool rocks, which is always fun. What other pins did I get? I definitely got more than that, don't you worry. There's another one. This one is of the new Battersea Power Station lift that goes all the way to the top of the power station. It's really cool actually. If you're in London, give it a go. I went there with my dad and that was a really nice experience to share with him. It was really fun. Luckily I didn't have a panic attack in the lift and that obviously was not a trigger of mine. I also got a Stonehenge like bookmark. Sorry these aren't focusing. I mean, there's not really much I can do. Okay, I knew there was another pin. So we stopped off in LA actually on the way there. Come on, you can do it. So yeah, we stopped off in LA, which actually was not a good idea. The layover was 16 hours and if you didn't sleep on the first plane, you didn't sleep the entire 16 hours and you didn't sleep on the plane to the UK, you're gonna feel pretty rough. And that is definitely one of the reasons that I had the panic attack. Lack of sleep is just, it's so important to get sleep. And having that layover, if you would have slept on the first plane for like at least 6 hours, you probably would have been all right. But yeah, it was not good. And just a little note for anyone traveling through America as a layover stop, you have to pick up your bags. No matter how short your journey, how short your layover is, you have to pick up your baggage. You have to go through border security and then you have to pick up your bags. So that was really annoying for us because they don't have any lockers at LA airport, so you couldn't just leave your bags there. You had to take them with you. And you can imagine having two 32 kg suitcases walking around LA. We had to use an app to store them at a restaurant, and obviously that was a bit stressful. We weren't sure whether our bags were going to be safe. They were. It was absolutely lovely. The people in the restaurant were lovely. And it was all run quite efficiently through the app, but that was just extra stress. So just to keep that in mind if you're traveling through LA. But it was really good to see the observatory, especially before the fires. I mean, how horrific. That's one of the reasons we didn't go back that way. And yeah, I just can't imagine how those people feel, and I'm just so grateful to have been able to go to LA like a few weeks before it all happened. So that is my other pin. I think that might be my last one. We did actually go to the Walk of Fame as well, but we didn't get long there because, like I said, we had to mess around finding somewhere to put our bags and get back to the airport like 4 or 5 hours early because there were so many queues and everything. So, but yeah, it was an experience, and I did enjoy seeing the little bit of LA that I did. Now, I don't know how many of you are going to get this reference. I'm going to give you a second. I'm sure some of my 1996 babies are going to know what this is. Actually, I'm not going to tell you, and I'm going to ask you to put this in the comments. Do you know where this little character is from? And that's all I'm going to say. I picked up this Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm from e.l.f. I don't know if we have e.l.f. here. I can't remember anyway, I picked it up. I got one of these. This was in one of those little shops where you buy the box and you don't know which little character you're going to get and you rip it open. What's that called? I don't know. But anyway. Cute. If you can't already tell, I love cuddly toys. I actually brought a suitcase over from the UK with me when I first came here. Just purely of my old cuddly toys. And baby dolls, actually. That makes me sound so weird. Anyway, moving on. Got a little magnet from LA. I've got a little telephone box one. Of course, I'm not even going to try to get it to focus because I need someone to let me know what settings I should be using on this camera because nothing's focusing. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got a few postcards from the Roman baths. If you're in Bath, I really do recommend you doing that. Bath is such a lovely city. If you want somewhere to stay, Hampton by Hilton, Bath Town Centre. Gorgeous hotel, such big rooms, massive TV, like like it was a projector. Yeah, that was a great hotel. Got some mini matches. I've got loads of these actually, but we had to like put them in different bags, so I don't know where they've all ended up. But yeah, little mini matches. Oh, I forgot, I had this little jelly cat in here. Look how cute. I love her, she's so cute. I got this Christmas hanging bauble charm for the tree for next year. Pretty. And I think that might be it. I did get some clothes. I got some clothes from Hollister because we don't have Hollister here. And what else? That's literally about it. I didn't buy much, to be honest. I wasn't in a shopping mood, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna go downstairs and choose one of my new herbal teas that Joe got me yesterday. So let's go do that, and then I can finally get into bed and go to sleep because we've got an early start in the morning. So thanks for listening. Okay, so we're gonna pick a herbal tea from my lovely gift that Joe got me, the Deeper Sleeper pack. You wanted the sleep tight one, didn't you? So I'll get that out for you. What does it say about this one? Lemon balm, glorious aroma and delicate sweet flavour. Oh, it is sweet, it says. 91% lemon balm, lavender and rose petals.
No, that's chamomile, chamomile, I think.
I don't think there is a chamomile.
There's got to be chamomile. Sleep tea, right?
Verbena, lemon balm, rose hip. Ashwagandha, chamomile, eucalyptus. That one sounds really nice, but I think that's more for the day. Oh, here we go. Maybe this one, Sweet Dreams. Chamomile, apple, silver lime. Yeah.
That sounds a bit nicer, yeah.
Alright, you're going to have Sweet Dreams. I'll have Sleep Tight. These are beautiful. These are made from plant-based material, so no plastic. That's what we like. Smells delicious. That one's mine. Wow. I think that one smells sweeter, baby one. Sweetest dreams, yeah.
Because of the apple, maybe.
Mm. Can you recycle these?
Recycle them,
Probably not. What, these? Little bags that they come in.